Nobody plays the arcade game modes. Nobody likes Mystery Heroes. Come on now.
No,
Total Mayhem, you think that's fun? It really isn't. Training mode, nothing's there for you. I mean, tutorial and practice when you're good, I guess. But just, there's no content in this game. It's repetitive. You don't fix competitive. You don't look at the biggest glares that this game has, and
and then here's
you don't choose to
another.
fix them. You focus too much on Overwatch League because it brings you the most money, and it's sad because you're making money off of a shitty game.
Okay, an example of Overwatch League. I watched an Overwatch League clip the other day where they nanoed a tour everyone who was ulting and he hammered people. If that does not show this game is on the downhill slope, I don't know what does. If in a league, a pro tournament game, you are able to fuck around that hard, like
Then you're obviously
I
your
don't
game isn't being taken seriously. Like
know.
nobody's caring about your game.
And then, okay, back to like the campaign as well. If you're not gonna add a campaign in, make like don't make a 10-minute video. I want to see an.
Make
I
an
would watch
hour,
an
like make.
hour-long video. I would watch an hour-long video about every single one of these
I
characters.
would watch
Every
a
single one.
10-hour movie about every single character in
I
this
would do.
game if it was all in one.
I would go back to Kentucky, sit down with Pop Tart Sog 28, and I would watch that whole fucking movie in one sitting. With a big
And I'd
ass
probably
bag of
watch it
pop.
3 times over.
Oh my god, dude. Like I want these backstories to be evolved. They're good, they're fantastic, but they need expanded. I was told we were
This is a
told
universe that needs
about
expansion.
we have 10-minute character videos that hook us in, that get us. It's like
And
writing
not
half.
even all of them.
It's not even that. It's like writing half a novel. Not even half. It's like writing a fucking. It's like writing 10 pages
A
of a novel.
chapter. You're literally writing a
It's
chapter and then saying that's the story.
it's like you have a fucking. It's like the makings of a fantastic book. You make this fantastic chapter, hooks everyone who plays the game. You say, holy shit, I want to know more. And then you just stop. You close the book. You say, wow, that's enough writing. And you set it down
Yep.
and you don't touch it again. And that's what I can compare this to. Because me knowing the backstory, I know the basics of it, but I want to know the specifics of every single character in this game. I want a 20-hour movie.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know. I would say 20 hours. Like, I mean, that's a
And
lot.
then I'm
And I
fine
understand,
with.
but I'm fine with. I doesn't have to be all at once either. But like, just having it how it is, and how much of it there is, there just isn't enough. I'm not saying that you have to go overboard with it, and make up stupid shit that happens. It needs to be, but it's leaving us on a cliffhanger, and never making anything else.
Yeah, I know. I'm fine with events in this game, but there needs to be more diversity in the events, better skins. There needs to be better game modes, and I'm fine with Overwatch like in game tied events. Like what was the one on King's Row? I forgot the name of it, but I'm
Would
I'm
you?
fine with events like I'm fine with events like that when it's actually just Overwatch related and not related to the outside world. But Blizzard, you really have to change it up. We can't have the same event 3 times. If is it called Relevation? No, it's called
The
um
same.
I don't know,
It's
the one with Boom
repetitive. It's
Blackwatch.
repetitive.
Retribution. Retribution. If if Retribution comes out again and it's the same game modes, I'm done. I'm literally done.
There's
I'm
no
not playing this game anymore.
there's no sense in playing the same game ones that we've had the same story, the same things. Now, this last retribution, you added in something new. Good for you. That was good.
But
Do
it's
that
still
with.
a dumb game mode. If you beat it once, you don't need to play it again.
That's like mini cam. If even if they added in mini campaigns in the event, 5 missions. Say 5 missions. I would say
Oh my god!
that's
If
all it would take. Five
you know how many,
missions of
you know
story.
how much I would give up. I would give up the seasonal events if for every in replace for them they would add 5 missions for each character,
Oh my god, I would too. And like like you
or
don't
at
have
least
to
like
make it
2 missions for each
fast.
character if they were
I
good
know.
ones.
I mean, and honestly, what I would say is pick a character and in 3 months make 3 missions for him. Make 5 mission stories for each character and do it over the next year and release them
Hmm.
release them in the groups of 5. Once once a month release 5 missions for Genji, for Hanzo, for Reinhardt, for Sombra, for Reaper, for every character. Except Brigitte, because she needs to be deleted. But that's not the point. Just more. I need more story. I need something more than repetitive game modes and repetitive comps.
Yeah, repetitive, just multiplayer only of like,
If
why
you
are they
are
even here?
playing,
Why are they
yeah,
fighting?
if you are playing at a top 500 level, there is certain
There's
characters you
nothing to this game.
cannot play. It is so repetitive, and I don't mind going up against the same people all the time. That'd be fine if I could just play whoever. I, I mean, obviously to an extent. I shouldn't be able to play Torbjorn on offense and slap everyone, right? But if I want to play Genji or Tracer or McCree, I should be able to play these characters. But the sad fact of the matter is, if they have a Brigitte and you don't, what you're not, you're, I mean, odds are you're not gonna win.
Yeah, I know. It's sad. I'm kind of gonna be glad when if this, no, not if, when this game dies, because I want Blizzard to know. I really want Blizzard to know. They had lightning in the bottle and they let it go.
They did, dude. They did this. This was the best game in my opinion that I've ever played, and it's just gone down. It went up there for a little
Honestly,
while.
I
It
agree
got
with that.
better and better and better, and then downhill fast. And I tell you why. It's because the dev team
Blizzard,
does not know what they're doing, and it's not
they
generally their
genuinely do
fault.
not.
I don't know if this is true. I've heard this a lot, but they play at diamond levels
They
and
do. Jeff is
no
a platinum
masters.
player.
Jeff's a platinum. Okay, if you balance around the platinums, you're going to make the game broken. Whenever they release stuff in a PTR, and I got Harblu, and Taimu, and Seagull, and Necros, and Defran, and all these fantastic players saying, Blizzard,
They spend hours in
what?
this game,
They spend
literally learn the ins and outs
thousands
of
of
it.
hours, 2,000, 3,000. They have so many hours in the game. And the fact that you are not listening to their feedback, it's like it's like you don't give a shit. It's like I don't care. I think this character is balanced. Well, it doesn't. If you are playing at that level and you think a character is balanced, it's not. If I okay,
I would listen to three top 500s before I listen to 300 platinums.
I would too. I would listen to one top 500 over 3,000 platinums.
Oh my God. Blizzard,
I would.
Blizzard, when they listen to the community, they listen to the wrong side of the community.
And I understand it's the majority of the community, but you
Yeah, I know,
cannot.
but you need to also
But
understand. Yeah, yeah,
you
yeah.
have to take in the skill gap to account that majority are I don't want to say bad players, but they're not. They are,
You're
and
bad.
it's
You are
okay.
bad.
It's not
If you
even
are,
okay. It's not that you can't aim, if that is like what you're saying, but
it's
it
maybe
could
your game sense.
yeah. I mean, to be taught, you don't have to aim. You have to have game sense to play this game, and if I have a platinum that can aim but has no game sense, saying this character is balanced and a top 500 who has aim and game sense, game knowledge, understanding of the fundamentals of how to play the game, and they say this character is stupid broken, it's going to make such an imbalance. We need to listen to that top 500 player. And I understand that you want to do your own thing, Overwatch, but take in, don't take in the majority, take in the better players. Take in the characters
That's what
that
I'm saying.
understand
They
the
don't.
game more. Because obviously, I would say I understand the game more than the dev team.
Me too, honestly. And that's just.
100%.
I mean,
And
you
I
can
don't,
take that as like,
you can take it as an insult, you can take it as
oh
I'm
wow,
stroking my, okay, I'm not going to use that because I'm on YouTube, as I'm
tooting
egotistical.
your own horn.
Yeah, I'm tooting my own horn. But you cannot argue with the facts. And if you don't think that I know more than them, it's whatever. That's your opinion. I think I do. But it's just, it just bewilders me how they can create this fantastic game and just let it go this far
This
down.
borderline masterpiece of a game.
It is. This game was so good. It's just, it's still fun to play ever so often. But I cannot. I just,
I'm slowly losing interest
it's
in this
it's
game,
a
which is something that I
once
never ever thought
it's
I
a
wanted to
once it's
happen.
a once it's a once in a month I play this game now. Before, I used to put fucking 10 hours a day into this game. I didn't give a shit if my friends were playing with me or not. I was
Yeah,
playing
I would literally hop on
Overwatch
solo and have the
competitive.
best time of my life.
I know. I would play. I'd be like, "Hey, you guys want to come play Overwatch?" "Oh, no, everyone's playing some other game." I'm playing competitive Overwatch. I have never had a game to where I would leave people and I have
And
never
play by
loved a
myself.
game so much that I would choose it over genuinely and like play by myself, you know?
Yeah.
I just like Black Ops 4. I love the game, but I'm not one of those fanboys that can just play it for 10 hours straight by themselves. Overwatch, I could play this game. The night that I hit Masters for the first time, I stayed up till 6 in the fucking morning playing it by myself and just went on a massive win streak. It's that feeling of accomplishment that kept me playing this game. And then
And then once you got it, there's
it,
no
there's no
no
more.
more. It's game
That's it.
over. Thank you for playing. And that's what I hate.
Yeah.
Because there needs to be more in this game. If
And
they listen and add what needs to be added in this game and fix what needs to be fixed in this game would continuously be one of the best games every year.
Blizzard, if you see this video, I'm going to put my email in the description. Okay.
Hire me, I will
By the
fix your
way,
game literally.
no, that's not what I'm asking. But I will put my email in the description. Of course, this is gonna be my junk mail. Not giving you guys my real email because, you know, it's just not.
Your
So
business email.
yeah, I have to have my own personal email. But I'm going to link an email in the description. Please, Blizzard, if you see this, shoot me an email and tell me something, cause I fucking love this game so much. Okay, but at this point in time, I
And you're
don't.
just killing
I
it.
cannot have fun at this game. I just don't have fun playing anymore. And
This
this
game's
game,
going to die. And while
this
I'll be sad, I'll be
I'll be
happy at the same time.
yeah, it's a bittersweet. And I just if honestly this game would last another 5 years, another 7 years, I would say, if you
You
would
know how long
fix it.
Blizzard games can last?
Blizzard games can last 20 fucking
Look at
years.
WoW.
WoW, how long has WoW been out? Since like that what
I,
long ass time.
wow. Yeah.
And it's still massive. I mean massive, popping every day. Top of Twitch.
Overwatch could be that, but they don't know what they're doing, and it's just sad. It's truly sad that this
Because
game's gonna have to suffer the same fate as Titanfall 2 or something like that, where it doesn't. I say Titanfall 2 as if
I
it's like
just
Titanfall. Titanfall 2 never
Blizzard,
got big, my bad.
I think if you want to fix this game, take the things that we said into consideration.
Honestly,
I think what we said were completely honest, and I just I want this game to stay here. I want this game to be relevant for the next 10 years. I would play this
this
game.
game is so fun.
It is whenever this
Like
game came out, when
nothing gives me a
oh
feeling
my
like
god.
dragon blading, hearing Genji scream, and then just wiping somebody, like just wiping a team. Like wiping a team
I tell
is
you what,
the greatest like.
whenever the first time I hit top 500 in Grandmaster, I was literally so happy. I was felt fantastic. I ran fucking around screaming, dude. It was that just burst of accomplishment and everything just the game is so satisfying. Getting a good Hanzo dragging, hearing all those ticks, just those bing 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 just popping up. Oh my god.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
And the headshots, it's just it's fantastic game and I love it. But at this point in time where it's at, I can't play it. It's too repetitive and I just don't enjoy it. And honestly, I don't know how some people do enjoy it. And I understand if you
People are
I can
blinded. Like people are genuinely blinded. Like if you're over level 600 and you're not in diamond, then you are bad at the game. I'm sorry to crack your bubble. You are bad at the game, and if you still genuinely enjoy it, I want you to sit back and understand that you, if you're over level 600, you have more than 60% of the cosmetics in this game. There's nothing more to get. You're getting duplicates, and then you you will get all the stuff in the all the new cosmetics in the new event that comes out. That's going to be repeated every year for the next 20 years. That what this game's been beating for that long. It's just
and
not
and
good. This
even
game is not good anymore.
now,
It's
I
a
just
laughing stock.
one more example. XQC. XQC plays this game so much, and it's because he enjoys the game.
Mm-hmm.
There are very few people who will play this game purely for enjoyment with nothing to work for. XQC has every single gold weapon in the game for every hero, and I would say he probably has every single cosmetic in the game. I haven't looked in a long
Yeah, I'd
time,
be willing to say that.
but I would say he's close, if not has all of them. Now, Blizzard,
I remember the Summer Games event. He was
in
willing to buy.
WoW,
I mean, not willing. He could afford to buy all of it in one time.
yeah, because he has like 50,000 credits, which shouldn't. Now, now take a look at WoW. WoW, they add shit in all the time. There's always something to go for, and that's why that game is still there. That's why
Mm-hmm.
people still play WoW. It's a fantastic game that there is always something new. They're constantly adding stuff in, and by the time you get that thing that you wanted, there's something else that you want to go get. Overwatch does not have that. Overwatch you lose the point. Now, there's always the argument, well, if you like the game, play it. And yes, if you enjoy playing the game in the state, play it. But I think the masses of the higher ranked players don't enjoy the game. I want you to take a look at how many of the original top 500 players still play this game.
Yeah,
Take a look at it.
none, really none.
None,
Unless they're in
not really.
Overwatch League, or
Yeah,
they're
unless they're in
making money.
Overwatch League.
Moon Moon gone. Tim the Tatman gone.
Gone.
Seagull's leaving.
Yeah. Necro. Does Necro still play? I haven't seen Necro.
No, I
Necro's
haven't
left.
seen Necros play in actually a couple
Defran
months.
left. Yeah. Uh,
Shatter's gone.
oh, I didn't even know Shatter left. But yeah, okay. Well then Shatter's gone. Fucking is Harblue gone yet? Harblue plays Overwatch League, so no.
I don't know. Yeah, if they
Um,
aren't in Overwatch League, they're
they're pretty
pretty
much
much
gone.
gone.
Like, it's just it genuinely makes me sad and angry at the same time. Like, I could rant, I could talk about this game for hours. I could make this is already like an hour and a half. I could talk
Yeah,
about this for another hour at least. Like,
it's just sad.
it
It's
is.
just I don't know.
I could rant about. I don't know, Blizzard.
At the end
Um,
of all right, to wrap it up for me, at the end of the day, Blizzard created a fantastic game that gave me hours upon hours of enjoyment that I got top 500 in. One of the best Genjis. You can fight me on it. I don't care who you are out there. I am one of the best Genjis on console. And if I switch to PC, I could be one of the best Genjis on PC. Fight me on it. I don't give a fuck about your opinion. Anyways, this game, one of my favorite games of all time, probably my favorite game of all time. When in its good time span, Blizzard slowly but surely dwindled its lifespan down, shorter and shorter. It's going to die. It's going to die. If they don't fix it, it's going to die. And I have a really good feeling they aren't going to fix it. So
I
it
do
was a
too.
good run with Overwatch. I genuinely enjoyed my time playing it, but just they
Now,
can't fix this game. This game's
some
beyond
yeah.
repairment, and it's going to die. And that's just the sad reality of it because I enjoy
Now,
playing Genji. I enjoy everything about this character, his voice, his personality, his style, the way you play the character, his shurikens, his sword, his I don't know, everything about this character is just so cool. But they killed the game that he's a part of, and that's what eats at me every day. So
now here's something I want to say before I have a bunch of PC players, diamond PC players, come and tell me that they're just as good as me because of the 1,000 rank difference that they estimate. You're not, okay? Yes, you may be able to aim as good as me or better than me, but before that we do that, take a look at your game sense, take a look at how much you know before everyone calls us console plebs. We obviously understand the game more than you, or you would be top 500 as well. So,
and another thing,
and I was
Um,
gonna wrap this up on my part really quick, Gabe. Sorry to interrupt
I
you,
remember.
but I don't want any hate from any PC player who thinks they're better than me because they're in Diamond. I mean, if you guys want to hate on this video, I really don't care. The whole point of this video is to not gain a following. I don't care if I gain these things. What I want this video to do is if it can get shared around something, I want Blizzard to see it because this game is amazing. Oh my god, this game is fantastic. Just please, Blizzard, please consider the things we've said. Just take a look at your game, sit back, get out of your bubble, get out of your comfort zone, and just stand back and take a look at what's happening overall to the higher players that will just leave and the lower players that can just steamroll with characters. That kind of game is not going to continue for another year and a half, I would say. Maybe even a year. I I just I don't want the game to die. I want it to be good. Please just take into consideration. Alright, Gabe.
Um, the thing I was gonna say is another thing that the PC players that are gonna say that they're better than us because we play on PC. If given the time to adjust, what would happen when you get used to mouse and keyboard? You're still gonna play the same way you do on console, and you're still gonna be just that good. So I don't
Yes.
know what they're trying to get at.
Now, that's not the main preface of this video. I would just like to say that before anyone writes down any hateful comments, just please, Blizzard, just please. This game was this game was fantastic. All right, I'm gonna end the video here. I'm gonna get to editing this. It's probably not gonna be very edited, but if anyone actually watches the whole hour and a half of this video, god damn it, share it, upload it to something, Facebook, whatever the fuck you gotta do. I want this video to go around. I don't care if it goes back to my channel. I don't care if it links back to your channel. I just want Blizzard to see it. I don't give a fuck who does it. I just want them to think about what we said and to look at just look at the game in its entirety and not at a platinum point. Look at what's happening to everyone and not just you. Alright, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. Please share this around. Bye bye.